Alright guys, so I got all the welding done to the truck today. Well, almost everything. Got the brackets welded up, front and back. They're all good and welded in there. They ain't going nowhere. You can see the bolts. I drilled holes on these brackets. You can see how it's all welded as one piece. Drilled holes. It ran bolts completely through the frame. Can't really see it on this side. But the bolts are just added comfort. I really don't think I needed them, but what's it gonna hurt? I ran bolts all the way through the frame, so the only way to really pull that bracket off is to rip out the frame, and if you rip out the frame, you got more problems than you actually laying on the ground. Went ahead and painted the block red, just to add some little bit of color to the black and red. And oh yeah, it's starting to come along pretty good. As you can see, it's all there. About to start on this section tomorrow. As you can see, this was 2-inch tubing right here. Went ahead and grinded it all down, put some Bondo on that thing. You can still kind of see the octagonish shape, but it's not too bad. Or I guess it'd be more of a pentagram, or I don't know, pentagon shape, because it's got 5 sides. But yeah, it's coming along here. I haven't got to measure out for leaf spring perches or nothing like that. The leaf springs here, I'm going to paint them red, paint the axle red. My heavy duty steering arms, you can see sitting there on the bumper there, they're going to be red. Bumper's going to get a new coat of paint, black. The shocks will be all red. Exhaust system, I haven't really decided if I'm going to use the red or black. It's kind of trying to make my mind up here, since the motor's red but everything else is black. What you use on the high temp, it's kind of hard to see, but this right here, engine enamel up to 500 degrees. It does work higher than that because I've tested it. My block used to be red, if some of y'all had never noticed. But I've also had a few questions on people asking me on this flat metal. I don't know if you'll be able to see it on this video. You kind of can't. You kind of tell. It's got that rough texture look, almost like the Rhino line that I got. And also, this does too. Yeah, you can really see it on this because the light's shining down. I got that rough texture look. And a lot of people have been asking me, well, how do I get rough texture look on something that's smooth? Well, I recommend Rust-Oleum. And they got this hammered look. It works really good. It gives me that, you can see it on the lid, you can see that textured look on the lid. It gives you that really good textured look on all that flat metal. I wish you could see it better, but you kinda can. Kinda hard to see with this quality camera, but and the lighting's bad right here, but yeah, it gives you that real good textured look, and all you need is one coat on it. So you can buy a couple cans of this, spray what you want. And then you come back with this high gloss, or you can buy high gloss on that. Come back with this other Rust-Oleum high gloss protective enamel and spray that over it. Man, it comes out nice and beat up and looking, and got a nice rough texture to it. That's kind of how it kind of matches my Rhino lining. Got a good look to it. I really like it. So y'all were having questions on how you do that. That is what you do. I mean, it's easy as that. And, well, that's about as far as I am today. I'm going to try to get out here around 8 in the morning and try to do some more work. Not real sure exactly how far I'll get tomorrow, but we'll have to see. It's going along pretty good. Thanks, guys.